Hi, Dad. Today in school we talked about phases of solids changing into liquids and gas. Can you tell me more about it? Sure, but before we go on an adventure, I want to tell you about the intermolecular distance and molecules. Follow me. In solids, the intermolecular distance is very small. The molecules have no space to move, so they vibrate. And this is how the molecules in the solid should look like. So they have very little space to move, and they only vibrate. In liquids, the intermolecular space is a bit bigger than the solids, and the molecules can slide past each other and go down and up, back and forth. Here's a picture of a liquid and the molecules inside it, and the intermolecular space, as you can see, is a bit bigger than in solids, and they can go up and down and move a bit more freely than in the solid. In gases, the intermolecular space is huge, so the molecules have a lot of space and freedom to move around. Here is a picture of a gas, and you can see the molecules, the intermolecular space is huge, so the molecules have a lot of space to move around and they have a lot of freedom. The adventure began in India. "What's happening to us?" said the ice cube boy. The phase that's happening to us is called melting," the dad said. "The reason we melted is because the sun gave us energy, which makes the intermolecular space grow, which makes us change into liquids," said the ice cube dad, pointing and explaining to the ice cube boy. "What is the temperature of the melting point?" the ice cube boy asked his dad. "It's 0 degrees. I also forgot to tell you. Liquid has no definite shape, but it has definite volume," said the ice cube dad. Now they ended up somewhere else, in a shower, in India. "What's happening to us?" the ice cube boy said. "We have evaporated. How it happened is that the water got heated up and the molecules started moving faster and they couldn't hold on anymore, and we evaporated. When we were gas, our intermolecular distance was huge, as I told you at the beginning before we went on our adventure," explained the dad ice cube to the ice cube boy. "The boiling point temperature is 100 degrees, and gas has no definite shape or definite volume," explained the dad ice cube to the ice cube boy before he could ask. "I just wanted to ask you that," said the ice cube boy. "Ah!" yelled the ice cube boy as they condensated. "We're liquid again. How did that happen?" asked the ice cube boy. "It's called condensation. It had happened because the gas got cooled down, which means that the energy got taken away, and it makes the intermolecular distance a lot smaller and turn us into liquid." Again, explained the ice cube dad. When the ice cube boy and the ice cube dad returned to their house, which is a fridge. "We're solids again," the ice cube boy yelled with happiness. "Yes, this phase is called freezing. The reason we froze is because we got even more cooler, and even more energy was taken away, which made the intermolecular space even smaller, and it turned us back into solids. And by the way, the freezing point, as it said, is 0 degrees, just like the melting point." "Thanks, Dad. Now I know what to write for my project," the ice cube boy said. The end.